Amtrak trains galore in the Twin Cities. In this video, we'll chase Train 8, the Empire Builder, as it traverses the Twin Cities, Minnesota area. This first train we see here was a combined Train 7 and 8, making for an unusually long Empire Builder. After first catching this train in Fridley, we'll see it again as it descends Short Line Hill in St. Paul just before arriving at St. Paul Union Depot. After making its stop at St. Paul Union Depot, we'll see it screaming through St. Paul Park. A few days later, we'll see Train 8 again at Chestnut Street in St. Paul. The train was held up due to a freight movement before it could enter St. Paul Union Depot. Powering this train was a pair of P-42s. To get to St. Paul Union Depot, Amtrak has to negotiate through the Minnesota Commercials Yard in St. Paul. Right next to the tracks is both Loop Tech and where Friends of the 261 store some of their passenger cars. Just before Amtrak came by, a Minnesota Commercial switch job got in the clear. We'll see here as a crew member descends the locomotive and gives Amtrak a nice wave and a roll-by as it passes. We find ourselves back in Fridley again as we see Train 8 screaming by in a late season blizzard. this Empire builder was solely powered by a pair of brand new charger units. As it screams by, we'll see an eagle take off and the train kicks up a large amount of snow in its wake. The last builder we'll see in this video is another combined train 7 and 8. We'll see here on the head end a P42 is leading, and you can see the length of the cars behind it. On the tail end is the other day's train 7. It was being towed back to Chicago because both of the chargers failed en route and caused the train to be stranded. While these chargers are new technology, so far they have yet to prove themselves on the Empire builder and have been full of problems and mechanical issues. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment below what you'd like to see in another video.